The festivities are just getting started here at WFCT. We kicked off the event yesterday with a welcome ceremony honoring the newest member of the Window Film Hall of Fame. I'm Catherine Coig, Assistant Editor of Window Film Magazine, and you're watching Filmed. Bill Burke is truly a champion of window film. He recognized the industry's potential long before others did and has gone to great lengths to help ensure its future. Now he's the latest inductee of the Window Film Hall of Fame. Ed Golda, president of Michigan Glass and the first inductee of the Window Film Hall of Fame, congratulated Burke on his many achievements.
Industry icon Bill Burke is this year's inductee into the Window Film Hall of Fame.
In his acceptance speech, Burke revisited his efforts over the years to ensure the future of the industry and closed by stressing the importance of following the laws regarding automotive tint. He took the time out to discuss the award and his advice with Window Film Magazine.
In the 45 years in the business, we kind of go through things and we do them because they have to be done. We expect them to be done. We want the community to benefit from them, whether it's ourselves individually or the community. And there was a lot of recognition just by people following our suits, and I was very happy with that. So to have this just as like icing on the cake. Number one is to know the law and practice it, and that is difficult because customers will come in and sometimes not appreciate the law as you might. So if they don't oblige themselves to know the law and follow the law, they are their own worst enemy in the long term. Not just as individuals, but as an industry. You can literally shut it down.
As for the future of the window film industry, knowing how and where to capture market growth is key. In Window Film Live, a panel of representatives from leading manufacturers discuss where they see the industry heading.
That being said, as Sergio mentioned, the industry life cycle as a whole is a combination of life cycle for the individual segments along with basically their constituent products.
We reach consumers differently to explain the features and benefits and bring them into the automotive category. There's other parts of the world where almost every car on the road has a film on it. There's plenty of opportunity in the U.S. on the auto side as well. I think the challenge for us is how we get on a different curve for the auto.
We spoke to a member of the panel, Mark Kiesling, on the show floor.
Universally, we agreed that we're in the growth mode. Even though the industry has been around for decades, because window film as a category there's just still a relatively low awareness that there's so much under penetration in different geographies and different segments that we have the good fortune of being in the growth mode.
Many of today's speakers discuss the importance of marketing film based on specific benefits, one of which includes preventing skin cancer. WFCT went straight to the top for input on this subject, Dr. Boris Lushniak, former acting U.S. Surgeon General. Lushniak spoke on the important role window film serves in preventing one of the world's most common diseases, which he discussed with us following the presentation.
I'm also a dermatologist, so I have a passion for prevention of skin cancer in particular. And what we see is that the window tinting, radiation getting in through glass is but a portion of the way we prevent skin cancers. And part of it is protection. If you're having a lot of exposure through glass, it's protection from that ultraviolet radiation through glass.
Of course, it takes more than one niche to reach to the top as a window film dealer. And in a session led by Window Film Magazine's Casey Flores, some of the nation's most successful window film dealers gave their tips for reaching the top.
The architects now know that we can print window film that looks like that wall covering, window film that looks like the picture, window film that looks like anything. We do it all in-house. And the buildings that are being built now, the glass has got such a low shading coefficient, we're not getting to do the solar film on the new building. But the oil company that moves into 20 floors, we're getting to do that decorative film.
Speaking of reaching the top, here in San Antonio, you'd be hard-pressed to find a bigger name than NBA All-Star David Robinson, aka the Admiral. In a keynote session, the Admiral discussed his life after basketball as a private equity firm owner and renowned humanitarian, including how his military training and basketball background prepared him for the world of business.
Now in business, probably one of the most valuable assets I have is being able to build teams and understand how to get people to come together and work for that one common goal and be a great motivator. Because certainly I'm in the finance world, I'm not the smartest guy in the room ever. And so I think that the preparation that the MBA really taught me to do, to go with the discipline of the military, has made a lot of difference.
After the keynote sessions and seminars, competitors and attendees took to the show floor as the architectural and automotive tint-offs started in full swing. Today was my first full day experiencing all that WFCT offers. I was amazed at the talent and pride each contestant showed. I also enjoyed getting to meet the people who shaped the window film industry. Tomorrow will be another exciting day, so stay tuned to windowfilmmag.com for all the news from WFCT in San Antonio. Thanks for watching.